Ed, it's unrealistic to ever think that any journey, the journey of life, comes without an obstacle or two or three or four. Sometimes an obstacle is just a big rock in the road around which you have to walk. Other times it is the perfect vantage point upon which to stand to see the rest of the road. I wouldn't ever be so naive as to say anybody that if you have a lemon, just make lemonade out of it, because life doesn't work that way.
And we don't all like lemonade.
No, we don't. But it is true that for people of faith, obstacles and difficulties and troubles and problems are the very places where our faith shines the brightest, and where we discover that we are bigger and stronger and more indomitable than we ever thought we'd be, because God means for it to be that way.
Yeah. It's kind of like taking a road trip with your family. You're headed to a destination, and all of a sudden, one of your traveling companions decides they need to go use the restroom, right? And you just stopped 30 minutes before, and you don't want to pull off the road, but daggone it, you do, okay? And you end up in a place that otherwise you would have totally skipped out on, right? Now, that is out of the way, but again, it takes you to a new experience, a new reality. The same thing happens in our journeys of life when we experience difficulties and tragedies. It takes us to a place where we necessarily didn't want to go, but it also reveals within us traits of our character. It reveals within us, or helps build within us, a deepening of our faith, a more trusting sense towards God and Jesus Christ and the movement of the Spirit. So in Romans 5 it talks about this, and talks about how we can even rejoice in our difficulties and our troubles, because it builds up that endurance and that character. So we're going to be looking at these topics on Sunday and talking about it. And it's not because we think it's a good thing to endure these tragic circumstances, because when we're walking through them, they really hurt. And they hurt us in a very real and a very personal way. But it is also an opportunity to discover new things that God has in store for us. So we'll be saving a seat for you on Sunday, and we hope you'll be able to join us here at Virginia Beach United Methodist Church.